We were super laggy a second ago, so we switched it off and see if we can get it to work right. It looks like, see, heading into the half, the Jets are in business here against the Giants with a minute left to go. Um, what else is going on? The Commanders and Texans back out on the field in this one. What else is going on? Looks like the Saints took advantage of, or the Titans took advantage of some turnovers in that game. 3rd and 8 here for the Jetropolitans. How far out are they? They look way far. Oh, they're on their own 10-yard line. They're not in business. They're not even close to being in business. What the hell are they ass slapping like that? Boy, this sure has all day to throw. Almost picked off. But as I said, the Giants just absolutely terrible in this one. Not going to be able to take advantage of anything.
All right. I'm taking the Colts second half in
We only
this
have one person watching. This can't be right.
No, they're filling in right now.
All right.
I'm taking the Colts second half. I'm taking the Vikings second half. I already took the Panthers second half. If you can still catch the Commanders, I took them second half.
Yep, you can still catch the Commanders. Cowboys, Commanders, Dolphins -3.5. Titans are +3, and the Vikings are +1.5. So you can get that money line at +120. I'm going to do that one for sure.
What's the Dallas line? I don't have it on mine right now.
I'm with you on that one.
What's the Dallas line right now? I don't see it.
Dallas line is -0.5. Dallas. Up by 30, and it's -0.5. I know Dallas, man. They'll put it in the 50s. I mean, they will.
They will.
I'm not going to let any garbage time happen either.
I'm going to sprinkle a few dollars there.
Yeah, I knew it on the morning show. It was like when the Cowboys get those defensive touchdowns going, it's pretty much over. It seems that whenever they get an early defensive or special team score, they run it up. It's like the other team goes into somewhat of a shock of the turnover, and the Cowboys really know how to jump on them when that happens. And normally it goes from the other team being up by 3 or, down by 4 to down by 11. And it's quickly 18-25, very fast. It's a pattern. The last 2 years has been like that.
Yep.
It was like the Vikings game last year and like the Giants game this year. What were the plays so far? I took the Commanders, the Colts. I'm taking the Steelers, as well. I took the Dolphins, the Packers. The Vikings. I'm sorry, money line. No, Jets money line is the play for me. Giants are terrible. They're trying to get into the red zone here, but the problem that they have is that who is this? DeVito is in at QB for the Giants.
Damn. I got the Giants in that one. I took the
Well, there's a big play for the Panthers, throwing it down the field to the 30. Oh, boy. Blindsided, but he held on to the ball. The Dolphins have fumbled here. Tyreek Hill on the first play from scrimmage. The Patriots have recovered. If the Patriots are going to get into this game, they need a touchdown right here. They're never going to get a better chance than this.
You like the Steelers to fight their way back in this one?
It's Tua handed off to Mostert, and it bounced off his chest, and then the Patriots recovered at the 20. What's that?
I said you like the Steelers to fight back in that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a back-and-forth game in the rain. The only reason the Steelers aren't winning is because stupid idiot, when he intercepted the ball in the end zone, stepped out of the end zone and stepped out of bounds at the 2-yard line instead of taking the touchback. The Patriots go to run the ball, and the Dolphins, of course, all over it because this is the only thing that's been effective for New England is Stevenson running the football. Because what you want to do is you want to see Mac Jones throwing it around. It wasn't. I mean, they keep showing Mostert on the sideline, but it was not his fault. It was 100% to his fault on that fumble. 2nd and 5 for the Patriots. Matthew Stafford. Oh no, that's the replay of the Bland interception. That is holding all the way. If they don't call a hold on 42, oh my God, how is that not holding? I mean, how is that not holding? Why bother? I guess they have the Patriots in the points.
Diggity Dolphins.
They must. I mean, how that's not holding on 2nd and 5? It would have made it 2nd and 15 from the 25. A whole different play. Now it's 3rd and 5 from the 14. Mac Jones back to pass, which is good. And, well, what usually happens when Mac Jones goes back to pass, only bad things happen. He gets sacked, and the Dolphins are dancing. It's Wilkins. Yeah, only bad things happen when Mac Jones drops back in the pocket. Either a sack or an interception. Those are the only possibilities.
Or an incompletion.
That's rare. It's usually a sack or an interception because he loves to hold on to the ball like Baker. I mean, look how much time he's got back there. He doesn't even try and throw the ball away. He just tucks it and stands there. It's almost like he likes getting tackled. Here's the field goal attempt for the Patriots. Consolation prize. Oof, barely. Makes it in, though. All smiles, down 7 for the Pats. Not what we were looking for, laying 3.5.
Carolina stalled out per usual. Come on, Carolina. Field goals are not going to get it done. It might, but damn.
This Breece Hall is a good player. Still waiting on this Jets-Giants line.
Giants.
How are we doing on a Circa picks? I'm sure we
got the Giants.
I don't have them in mind. So we have them in ours, but I think there's one that I'm bad on, though, that you have. We're not opposite on anything, I don't think. Let's see.
We got the Panthers.
So, Panthers, Commanders looks good. Giants, Browns, Cardinals. I got Steelers, Dolphins, Vikings, so I need help on all 3 of those.
I went ugly this week. I text you that. I said I'm going ugly this week, but hopefully
we're lagging again. Oh, man. I wonder why it is. It probably happens when I multitask out here. Tell us what you guys think of the live show with the roundtable format. Still time to change it. I think the options are roundtable format, capper, individual capper, or just like our weekday morning show. Those are the 3 options. It said not lagging at all, no lag at all. All right, so no one says lag. I don't know. You guys are tough to figure out.
You got a line on the Giants yet?
Let me check. The Vikings are set to now return the second half kickoff. I might need to update this. Let's see. Is there an update button? Refresh.
Giants. 3. Philly finna have to punt. Well, no, they're probably gonna kick a field goal. Oh no, what happened? Illegal use of that. Defensive pass interference down to the 1 is insane. Yes.
Thanks. All right, so Giants are plus a half, and the Jets are minus a half. Jets are minus 155. I can't even bet those numbers. We'll have to see if it moves a little bit. And there,
Yeah,
it's moved a
the
little
line,
bit.
the original line in the game is 3.5. So I mean, it's right there. That's where we are. I'm taking the Giants second half. I mean, I'm there for the game. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit. I mean, I'm already there really, so I really should just leave it alone.
Miami's going to try and do something a little better this time than they did the last time at about the same point in the field, 23-yard line. They fumbled. They got the opening kickoff and first down. They fumbled, and the Patriots ended up with a field goal.
I don't have that Eagles game on. How bad was that pass interference?
Not sure. I have it on. The Eagles game is actually our regular game on broadcast TV here. So
cool.
we've got.
For mine, it's Dallas, so I don't have that game on my.
Yeah, I got the Cowboys on against the Rams in the lower corner. And then I've got the Dolphins on the big screen. Tyreek with a nice catch over the middle. Still heavy action here in this Jets-Giants where it's that half a point, but with just tons of juice. The Jaguars complete one out. This is what they've been doing to the Steelers, just these short little passes. And once again, the Vikings really moving the ball all over the Packers. I mean, if you're watching this Vikings-Packers game, you would think it's 42-0. I mean, the way that they've moved all over them. But the fact that it's only 10-3, it's a little bit scary. The Vikings desperately need points on this drive. I mean, desperately. They're down and now at the 41-yard line. It just seems like the whole game they have been in control.
Tush push fumble? What? Commanders ball? Let's go! Fuck Philly, man. Let's go, Commanders.
You think that Jalen Hurts is hurt because he's getting slammed in the back by his offensive lineman?
I never thought about that until you said that this morning.
It's gotta hurt. I'm sorry, man. It's like why does it hurt if somebody else does it to you? Because it's not like he's got pads in that area. They're hitting him like square in the spine. It's gotta take its toll on you.
And then not only that, but then all them big ass men.
Yeah, you're hitting. You're being hit and pushed into a wall on the other side. It's like. That's like a fullback that just runs for 2 yards every carry, Waddle drops one that hits him right in the hands here in this Patriots game.
Waddle. Come on, man.
Normally he catches those. The Packers just hit the Vikings out of bounds here. I'm not sure.
Them Panthers just got the ball back. Fumble. I told you. POTD. And then they are ready for. Hey.
Well, it's third down in that one already for Panthers.
Oh, I'm behind in that one. That's why.
The Commanders have the ball on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, they had got the fumble from the tush push.
Yep. Probably his own man hit him in the back and knocked it out. We'll have to see if there's a replay. Tua, I mean, these Dolphin receivers are wide open on every play. And if they're not open, they just throw it in the general direction of that Jackson, and it's a pass interference every single time. I mean, that's why they cut him in Denver. He's just a pass interference machine. The Rams score a touchdown, and they kind of dance around like they actually are doing something. Commanders get out of the hole here, get out to the 20-yard line, get a first down, throwing it from their own end zone. Dolphins decide to run here. Definitely, you could tell the difference with that A-chain. Panthers get a field goal, 12-7. It's fourth down for the Saints. We'll stay with it for just a couple minutes here.
That sets me up well, 12-7 in that one, even if they score 14-12.
Now
I'm
the
getting
Jets
what?
and Giants have gone to a full point here. So the Jets are now -1, -120, and the Giants +1 at +100.
See, that's good enough for me to get in there on the.
We
I'm
wish
gonna
a
take the Giants.
special get well to Al McMorty. He sounded like crap on the show this morning. Straight crap.
Shout out, Big Al. Hope you get well.
Yeah, I think it's like our crew's getting together though really well now, man. It's like we got Jovan back on the shows, and so I mean everyone should tune in, check it out. Jovan's the type of guy. I don't know if you guys saw it this morning, but I mean he just sat right down. Is no problem, no notes, no nothing. It's just like he had handicapped all his games. So he knew exactly where he was. It was like no problem. I didn't agree with everything he said, which is always scary. Not the guy that you want to be on the other side of, usually in the NFL.
I like the round table though.
No, I like the round table too, and I think that the more back and forth we can get, and the better it'll be. And I think we will have some. There's certain guys that will do it. There's certain guys that aren't going to do it. The Vikings look like they're going to go for it again in this game. They are at the, I'd like to say, 13-yard line, 12, 4th and 1. I mean, like I said, they have dominated this game. They're at the 11, and they clearly have it. I mean, it is like, I mean, they needed a yard. They got about 4. The Dolphins, do they get in, or are they on the inch line? Nope, 1st and goal for the Dolphins on the 1-inch line. This is really the way the Dolphins have been this season. They give up a score, and then they just carve the other team up right away. They counter. Mostert goes in standing up, and the Dolphins back into the cover zone. Up by 13, pending the extra point. And there's some happy fans. A lot of ass slapping going on, a lot of high-fiving. Tyreek Hill is doing, it's not somersaults. He's kind of just rolling around, like he's just rolling down a hill or something. Not really sure what that is. Tell you one thing about Tyreek, he certainly enjoys himself out there. He has fun playing the game,
Yep.
He's one of those guys that makes the big, big, big money, but more than likely he just has a big, big, big agent that did that deal for him.
We got Bears and Chargers tonight.
What happened to my big dog, Big Mike? So Mike had a health issue, and I'm not sure where he stands at this point with it. But he has been doing his premium picks. He's been putting them in. But I haven't heard anything from him as far as resuming video. That's what it is. Most of the guys, the way that it generally works is most of the guys will come to me and say, I want to do something. And then we come up with an idea. We put them on a schedule. And then it kind of just goes from there. And then if they have an issue or whatever, we'll stop. And then at some point we can either go forward or we just never go forward again. So like Jovan hasn't really, because he was sick and still putting everything together, he hasn't done his individual videos, but today I finally said, why don't you start doing some videos? Because I really liked his videos. He kind of, let's do this, right? He always He always has like some really good points. The Vikings are in for another touchdown. The Packers were a super public dog, and Bittler and Romanelli gave it like a dirty look, and both said they are not when I said that, but they really were a super public dog in this game, and they are getting pounded. It's 17-3 on the scoreboard, but really it is about 42-0 worth of yards versus yards on the box score. We'll give it about another minute. And then we'll reel it back. I got some stuff to do.
Finna go eat me some good grub.
That's what I'm gonna do, and then I got to figure out how I'm gonna watch the basketball game. Because they got 9 games on now, and then I got a basketball game also.
Somebody got to come up that TV for them Thunder buddies.
Yeah, I mean, I got logistics issues here. Carrie,
Gotta have buddies on.
can you grab that TV out of the bedroom and bring it here? That 65-inch that's hanging on the wall. We need one more. We're one TV short. We got the
You already
Thunder
got
Buddy.
you
We
already
got
got
the
the
Thunder
card.
Buddies taking on the Chicken Nuggets.
You already got the card out there.
Oh yeah, it's already out. I got it. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. It was a good halftime show, and it was a good show this morning. And I think the show that we did on Friday covering the NBA, it's kind of like reinvigorated, right? We'll get it more together. I think I got some other ideas to do some stuff too. So we'll see you guys, and smash the books, man.
Peace.